Good morning. My name is TheRE1VAX. This is going to be a first recording of Nova Space Armada. This is a game I've been playing for a few months, and I just want to do a little quick over-the-shoulder walkthrough as I edit some of my fleets. Now, many of you who probably watch this video probably are very familiar with the game. Most of you probably farther along than I am. I am a strictly free-to-play player, so it would probably not be surprising that I'm not as far ahead as most people. I do think, for the amount of money I've spent and the amount of time, I've progressed really far. I have a very high single fleet effectiveness. I consistently hit over my normal fleet strength. This isn't abnormal for most players, but for me, again, considering I've been on the place for a few months and only use free play, that's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with myself. So I just want to do a little bit of an over-the-shoulder walkthrough. I'm trying to edit a few fleets, and I'm going to try and verbalize as much as I can. Hopefully this recording doesn't suck. We're just going to have fun with it. Hopefully this will be a start of a much more regular series with this. So this is my kinetic fleet. I'm going to turn the volume down if I need to as well. Hear me okay? Let me turn that volume down a bit. That should be a lot better. I feel like I'm still hearing that game music a lot too. It's nice, but it just kind of gets in the way. Perfect. Alright, so I have 5 fleets. This is my extra kinetic fleet. This is my main kinetic fleet. This is kind of supposed to be like a tank fleet. So a tank kinetic fleet, so my main damage kinetic fleet. My main fleet here is my laser fleet, my missile fleet. This is kind of an extra fleet I have for all my odds and ends leftovers. Kind of just supplement stuff, which it's kind of funny how much strength it has. I've done absolutely nothing for it. Of course, these have all grown, especially this one's grown very, very recently. Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out what to do about this fleet here. I'm kind of going through a lot of the things here. I'm trying to look at the ships that maximize damage, right? Like get the highest effectiveness for my missiles. And at the same time, trying to improve its resistance, at least in the front lines, right? For those who don't know, most of you guys do know, but if you click here, it'll tell you the attack rate of ships in the formation. So obviously, you want to have most of your strongest ships in front because they're better to take the bulk of the damage. Obviously, this one is fairly balanced, 13 for main and 17 for front, but if you go back to like this one is like the front 7%. Actually, this is a little more balanced too, surprisingly. I could have sworn they must have just. I know they changed it recently. I might have forgotten which ones were which, but it used to be a little more emphasis on that front line there. Oh well. At any rate, though, you want to put a lot of your stronger ships in front. And that makes sense because they take most of the damage. Obviously, that's kind of obvious. If you put the weak ships in front, they die first, and you lose out on the total number of damage you're able to do for the time of the battle. Right? So you don't want to. You want to have as many ships alive as possible. To do that, put the strong ships in front. So I'm trying to, at the same time, balance certain ships that offer myself damage, but at the same time, improve the overall strength of the fleet, especially in the front 2 rows. And as you can see here, it's not real optimized. It's optimized for damage. The back 3 row, you can kind of guess, is probably pretty strong, obviously except for this one. This is just kind of here. So I'm trying to walk with that and see what I can do there. And so because of that, I pulled this from my kinetic fleet, because I know it's really, really good at evasion. So this will significantly up. This ship will probably last a good while, especially with the bonuses that it has, for sure. I'm just trying to walk here. What do I have? What do I have available? I have figured out that this currently gives the most damage increase, because I haven't upgraded this yet. This is a pain in the butt to get if you're free-to-play player. I'm trying to say not 5 times fast. So I have this one set up. I don't like this here. There's not a better place for me to move it. I already kind of don't care about this middle row. It's not giving me anything, so it's okay to sacrifice that. I don't have enough leadership, though, for like this, for instance. I don't have any experience points to level them up. It would take a few levels anyhow. So I'm trying to work with what I have, That's a good plan in the future, to put honor in and slot that in because that all fits out correctly. Now I don't have the fleet points for it. So, again, gotta work with what I got here. And at the same time, trying to figure out, what's also good for... What's good for bonuses, too. Like, it's nice, but it's really not that nice, especially if I really kind of realize I don't really have a whole lot of shield for most of these ships, really at all, except for this one. Mechanical has a ton of shield, though, which is helpful. I guess I could probably try and stack roll that. 206, 64. I could probably throw this in. But I need something that will give me back that damage up here in this top left corner. And I know I was looking at... So what I did is I took this already. I took this for my other fleet. I just had this laying around. I don't know why I just had this laying around. This one returns the highest damage... at least damage attack bonus so far of my regular ships, which is a lot. And you know, to maximize this, though, you need to be using lasers. It's just as simple as that. And that's the reason why it's pretty simple, right? If you just read it real quick, right? We all know this; it's obvious. You increase damage with the people when the people are without shield. Enemies are without shield. So missiles that attack through shield are not going to get this buff as quickly because it takes a lot longer for them to shoot through the shield because most of the damage is not attacking the shield. The weapons that attack the most of the shield have the lowest shield penetration rate is going to be your lasers. Therefore, it makes sense that you're going to put lasers on this thing because it will maximize your damage. You could move with like a kinetic fleet, maximizing accuracy. Especially, I think it has the units for it. But then you have to. It's one of those trade-offs, right? And one of the things about kinetics is that they have good damage, but you have to run it with accuracy. So you lose out. They offer they're more complex to set up, but they give you more damage. However, in a ship like this, because these lasers don't have you can't really add a whole lot to a laser ship to make it more effective, really. I mean, there's only so much that improving accuracy to lasers is worth anything, and it's usually better to use those units on your connects anyway. So when you have the opportunity to increase your attack damage, you want to roll with something like lasers or missiles. In this case, specifically lasers. So I know this is on my backlog to do. Is to come back in here and switch out the weapons on it, so I can get this in a good laser place. This one's rolling quite strong. I do wish I have to sit here and really kind of think about where these are because they're not in a bad place, really. But I know that the armor stat's really low, and they just need a little bit more fine tuning to kind of get where they will also contribute healthily to being strong. Are they all the same now? Anyways, I just got this, and I just upgraded it with the 104% beam attack. And I kept the armor penetration because that's extremely effective. Obviously, I'm rolling some pretty high level. Well, I mean, not very, but relatively high level stuff on it. It's what I got at least. I don't build for my laser very much. I focus on my kinetic fleet, which we can look at in a second. But to get back to my missile fleet, this is my main focus here. So I need something to roll over here. What do I have? I don't have enough even if this will work. I'm thinking about using this and taking this over to my other kinetic fleet because it would obviously fit way better there. What gives me a damage bonus? I've scrapped some stuff, so it may look like I've thrown away all of these, but it's for good reason. Oh no, I can't fit this here. This is an active ship. I know about taking this in there. Let's see, this 118. What do I have left in here? 128, so I could fit that in. Conversely, I could put this in the back to save it and then throw in a high. Well, I have to roll this. I have to keep this in line and it'd be waste it. I wonder if I have any other general ships in here somewhere. I mean, that could be good, but I don't have this. I don't have the fleet points for it. It belongs here, though. I mean, I could probably steal something out of here. But if we were dropping replacement, though, that would be a buff. What would give me damage? That's the problem. These are all kinetic. I mean, I could steal this. What do I have? It doesn't give me much, though. I mean, it's rather nothing. What's two? Do I even have that fleet point? I don't know if I have those fleet points. No, I do not. So I don't have a lot to work with. I mean, sometimes I do roll a kinetic ship in here just to augment the damage. That's perfectly fine, too. What do I have, though? 220. I just don't have the fleet points for that. Okay, accuracy. What is this? What is this for? What is on it? Shield. Beam attack. It's like not helpful here. I'm gonna take these out real quick because I'm looking at them. I just want to see if I can roll something later for the other ships, so it might be better. What is this even for? Okay, let's save this real quick. Get it all out of a jog so I can just fly everything through here and see what I have. I want something that's weak and good. Okay, what do I already have buffing? I currently have frigates being buffed, right? Okay. And destroyers. And this is frigates, I believe. 2 frigates. So it'd be really good to have 1 frigate up here. Because this will die pretty quickly. I don't know why I even have this here, but I can't fit it up there. I mean, I could roll like this. But that would move on the darn it, because I need this to have the damage buff. That will not work. That's a shame, because this is like these are stuck here then. I mean, I could roll like this, and that might be better. And then I can roll this back here and then put something strong in front. Okay, that might work. We might have to do that. Actually, I'm gonna have a choice. Let's get this. Um, okay, I need something that is gonna save my butt. Okay, how about this? Let's take something and roll it out of here. I mean, it'd really be a shame to take this out of here. Well, let's see. What do I even have to work with? What do I even have 128 to work with? Okay, do I even? I don't know if I could even take that. No, that's what is this? 132. It'd be close. I still think I'm not to upgrade it, even if I wanted to. I need a drop-in replacement. I do have this, but this is being used currently. um, 137, 192, 92, 105. I don't really have anything you can sacrifice here that'll fit in budget. 128, right? How close is he to being upgraded? He's so funny. Okay, let's roll with that then. Okay, let's roll like that. I know it has a laser perk, but that's okay. Because I'm currently mad on my laser fleet anyways. And that'll roll right with the shield. That's what I was looking at, is because currently my it benefits shields, and so yeah, fix what's going on with this thing. Yeah, let's pull that back. Okay. So okay, now what am I doing? I gotta keep rolling. What do what do I have available? Kinetic. All kinetic. So let's fly through here. See if I can move around. What does this even do? This just increases damage to shields, which is good because it has a mild amount of shield penetration, not super high, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Funny enough, this is supposed to be missile check, even though it has accuracy buff. I already have one. Highest one in here. I think these are just all stronger. By a lot, actually, now looking at it. Right, 800 accuracy. That could be a little this buff. 50%. Okay, so he's got 50% kinetic weapons buff. 32%. That's all it's got. That's not any better. Yeah. Well, let's see. It's not 800. Is 900. But it's not better in damage, though. Not higher level. It's not stronger either. Um, so that's not a better ship either. This is attacked by 33%. Okay, so this is a better ship then. I think 2188, 121, 255. That's got a lot better shields, which is a lot better than this thing. Yeah, that doesn't help me. This is supposed to be a main ship, isn't it? Right? Man, yeah. It's a low number. I don't have any of this stuff. I have some of it, just not enough to cap everything. Sheesh. But like, that's something that's not resistance penetration, so like, why do we care? Right? 32%, 900. This is a much better frontline ship, though. Oh gosh, yeah. That's a great front ship. These are all maxed. 50% attack. I mean, they can't really get much. I can swap this out for something. Good. I have a good choice to make here. Yes, the question is, what do I want? So I have a choice here. I can roll a high. Well, this already has a 900. Okay, look, I can roll with these, which have more damage, or I can figure out a way to roll with these, which have higher accuracy by 1,000, but less damage. Now remember, every 1,000 accuracy is out of base is 30%, 33% is 25%, 22% damage. I already have 900 there. And you get living games, you come backwards on it. So it's kind of a hard thing to pass up, especially, and look, you want to give those weapons to ships that are on the front lines, like this, for instance, right? Because it'll give medium accuracy bonus because of weapons, but you don't have to you don't have to run all of the what the heck? You don't have to run all of the what the heck is this doing here? What the heck? You don't have to run these as much. What in the world is going on with this thing? Did I just never touch it? Yeah, higher accuracy. You don't have to run buffed accuracy controls. Don't run fire controls. You can just use more evasions. That's overall more optimal than not. When you have this space, right, you can throw all of them that you want in here because you don't need anything. You have the space to increase accuracy. So that's probably better for this. Leave those down there. And since these are all 1-second weapons, I'll just go ahead and put 1-second weapons on it. Okay, I need you to come over here, and then I need you to go. I need you. Okay. Down and over. Alright, let's roll back to the. Well, let's see. What else do I have? What is this even rolling with? What is this thing even? What's this thing even rolling? What will give me the best damage for no reason? It's evasion. Nothing. Attack. Okay, so this should be the one I roll with all my good stuff if I can up it. So we got a medium in here, so throw this in here just like that. Don't need that. These, I don't think the ones up top are any better than that. I want to roll double. Oh wait, hold on. 30%. Maybe I lied. What is this roll with? 45%. Okay, maybe I lied to you. Okay, what's even here then? 1, 2, 3. Okay, okay, okay. So we'll do that then. We'll take you. We'll get rid of you. Goodbye. You guys saw that visual glitch there? Roll back if you want to see it again. What am I doing? Replacing all of these with this. And then we should go over here and steal the other one. Okay. And that should have a cancer somewhere. Cancer weapon, that is. Yeah, be careful with these names. Should be just level 10 soon. Are they both here? I guess I can leave them. There's no point stealing and like having it even. Hmm. Let's save that. So, go back over here. Roll that together. What is this? What do you need? Okay, medium. It's fine. Roll you back over here. Put you here. Edit. Weapons. Medium. This thing. Save. Back out of that. Let's do a quick once over what we have. Make sure I'm not missing anything. I guess I'm just done. Yeah, why am I done? I thought I had more. Alright, well, I'm done. Oh well. Let's fix that. $55, $33. Alright, I think that's squared away. Mostly. I'll have to walk through it again just to make sure I'm not missing anything. And put all the good components from the top to the bottom. And then, so let's look at my main thing here. Got fully maxed Athena. We're on 2-bit core 725. It just, it doesn't really get. It'll get better than this, but just, I'm hitting. It's top of the line that I can here. Mycene 52. You know, I realized pound for pound, I forget which one it was. I think Athena currently boasts the highest damage increase. I haven't finished this one yet, but right now it's giving me the most back. The bonuses are the most on Athena. And of course, I got a really good Fury rolling here. I still have to upgrade the input on this thing. This one. And then it should be really good, in a really good place there. I know I really have to sit down and invest in a lot of weapons. What are these? These aren't seeds, these are olivines. Okay. Yeah. I make these and I'm rolling through them pretty quickly, which is good. I just roll it because it's the safest place for the ship. And this ship is supposed to do a lot of damage because I'm assuming it's supposed to be 90 plus 72. Plus, rolling with the stat card here. These should really be pushing them. That's what I'm hoping for. And it's a good place for it because it's safe in the middle. In the flagship. Yeah, new trap. Don't do it. Okay, another Olivine. Next. This one is almost. It's got two more. But I'm trying to think. I think it's better at this point to upgrade the other one that I have. Pushing into this. Dismetre. I'm not very sure. This is kind of, I have this one just in float. It's good. And so I'm just kind of leaving it here. That should be 2.7. So basically 10 minus 1.3 is, let's say 8.5. 8.5 times, what I say? 53%? 8.5. 860. It's like 18,000 plus. I'm guessing whatever this number is. We'll see. I don't know how that works exactly. I don't have a better ship to go here currently, so I just keep this in here. One day I'll probably throw this in. Once I get like a non-Z, I'll roll this out. I got Pacificator. My missile fleet. Unless I decide not to, I could put Pacificator in here. Might be good to have some switched up on damage sometimes. So figure out that one. Follow, running accuracy on it. This is currently weak. It just is. It's another one of those ones I want to drop out. I was thinking about probably rolling with 2 of these. So I can get this bonus here for armor. And because, there's no point. I'm not gonna. It takes 2 enhances even to get anything good, right? That's fine. It takes 3 to get to like this. And currently everything else is just so much better. But that'd be good though, because I could probably use this, roll my armor one out for resistances, and put this will be a little more even in battle. That's about it. Gamma's all set up. I gotta work on some more weapons for this thing. Yep, I think we finally got all done, all in order. Just doing a once-over. So I'll just kind of roll these in. Wait. I don't think I have a Get that back in its place. Let's see what I'm missing up here. Just rolled it in. Surprised how much a little bit helps. I'll sit down and probably do this again a little bit later. Alright, that should be it. Thank you all for watching.